Hello, Schmucker 8th graders. This is Mrs. Eck, and I'm with Mrs. Hoover, and we are going to walk you through the scheduling process in order to get you registered for your 9th grade classes. Everyone's going to want to make sure that they are logged into their Skyward account, and when you go to your student access screen, you should see a variety of options you can click on, and we want you guys to click on the course requests for Penn High School feature, and once you do that, you are going to see a screen load where you can enter your course requests. We're going to take a look at our pink sheet, and everybody should have the pink sheet that has their core classes with recommendations on it in front of them. I'm going to look at what I was recommended for English, and if I have a sheet in front of me that says I should take English 9, I'm going to go ahead and type in the course number for English 9 in this box right up top. So I am going to type in 0301. When I do that, English 9 will appear, and I'm going to go over here, select the Add button, and it is going to load into my official course requests on this right portion of the screen. If I were recommended for honors English, rather than putting in English 9, I would put in the course number 0305, and that would then enroll me in an honors English class. For social studies, we would do a similar thing. We would go ahead and enter the course number for the class that we are recommended for, and then we would use this button to add that class into our schedule. So let's go ahead and pause the video and give everybody a chance to enroll in their English class for next year, as well as their geography class for next year. Go ahead and pause the video now. All right, everybody should have had a chance by now to enroll in their English 9 and geography class. And now we're going to take a look at our math class. For math class, there are several different options, and it's very important that every student enroll in the class that they were recommended for. So if I was recommended for Algebra 1, I would go ahead and type in the course number 0717. Algebra 1 would appear, and I would add that class. There are several different options, so everyone take a close look at their mathematics recommendation and go ahead and enter that class into your schedule now. All right, at this time, everybody should have enrolled in their math class, and now we're going to do the same thing for our science class. If you were recommended for regular honors, take a look at that course number and go ahead and you're going to add that class to your schedule now. We can go ahead and pause the video. All right, at this point, everybody should have an English class, a geography class, a math class, and a science class. And now we're ready to add our final core class, which is PE. Everybody on their pink sheet probably sees the physical education class, which is the regular PE class for the school year. And for most of you, you see that it says the course number 3000. However, that is a typo. So we want to make sure that you're writing in the correct course number for most students who take PE during the school year. You are going to type in the number 0501. So we're not typing in 3000. We are typing in 0501. And you're going to go ahead and add that to your schedule if you are taking regular PE. If you're taking the physical conditioning class because you did a sport in middle school and you'll be doing that sport at the high school, or because you did a club sport and you've already reached out to Coach Cates, you can go ahead and register for that physical conditioning class if that is your plan. And in order to do that, along the top, you need to type in two separate numbers, and you should see those listed on your pink sheet. You are going to type in 0555. You would see that class and you are going to add it, but then you also, for the second semester, need to type in 0556. That is the second semester class, and you are going to go ahead and add that. If you are not taking a PE class during the school year because you have already registered and paid or taken care of whatever payment you needed to do for summer PE, you do not need to enter anything for your PE class.
Okay, now we're going to talk about adding electives to your course requests. I'm not going to talk about any specific electives right now. I really want you to make sure that you have looked at the Penn High School website and know what electives you are ready for next year, and that you have those marked on your pink sheet in order of your preference. So you have your first choice of elective, your second choice of elective, your third choice of elective, and your fourth choice of elective. You may have a number 5 if you are in summer PE, so you'll need an extra elective choice as an alternate. And then one other thing, if you are interested in a 1-semester class, you can add 2 classes as the same number. So we're actually going to do that right now. As an elective choice, my first choice of classes is that I want to take some business classes. And so I'm going to say that my first choice of elective is 0235, which is Intro to Business, and that's a 1-semester class. So I'm just going to add that first number there, 0235. And then because that's a 1-semester class, I'm also going to need another class for the second semester, which is a 1-semester class, and I'm going to do the digital apps and responsibilities. And so I'm going to add 0270, which is the second number on the pink sheet for that digital apps and responsibilities, and those together are going to make up my first elective choice. For my second elective choice, I'm going to want a world languages class. And so I'm going to add in Japanese as my elective choice, number 2, 0425. And now I have 2 full year electives added to my schedule. So please pause the video now and add your first and second choice electives. Okay, so now that you have a full course load as requests, you can scroll through and make sure that you have all the courses that you want as your regular requests. Now we need to make sure we have a few alternates. So up at the top where there's the tab for requests, there's also a tab for alternates. So you're going to click on the alternates tab. The only things you should add to this tab are elective choices, and everybody should have at least 2 alternate choices. And you're going to put them in the order that you want them. And so whatever is not marked number 3 on your pink sheet is going to be your first alternate class. So let's say on mine I'm going to put an art class in for my first alternate. And I do want to make a note here that there's an art class called Visual Communications. And if you look that up in the Penn Course of Studies, that is actually an introduction to the classes of photography and graphic design, which are popular art classes at Penn, but not available to freshmen. But if those are classes you're interested in taking, visual communications is a good art class to take. That is another typo. On your sheet, it says the number 1083, but it's actually 0183. So I'm going to put that as my first alternate, 0183. That is a full year class. I'm going to add that as my first alternate. And I'm going to add a FACS class, which is in the bottom middle of the sheet, Child Development, as my second alternate class, 1023. I'm going to add that. And now I have 2 alternates on my schedule in addition to all my requests. If I change my mind on the order of alternates that I've chosen, there is an option here to reorder the alternates. So I put that visual communication in as my first. I've now decided that I want early college education to be my first alternate. I can reorder those. And when the computer goes to schedule me, if it cannot fit one of my original choices, it will pull that first choice as an alternate and add that to my schedule if possible. So if you followed these directions, you are now scheduled for Penn High School. There is one more note on the pink sheet in the bottom right-hand corner. There are some courses that say by recommendation only. We don't want you to worry about putting any of those course numbers into your schedule, but you do need to know that the high school has a copy of these recommendations and may be adding one of those classes to your schedule, and that would be in place of one of your electives. So you don't need to do anything with that right now, but you need to know that the high school may put one of those courses as a support class into your schedule, and so that would take the place of one of your requests that you've put into your schedule. So you can, at this point, make sure that you are all set with your requests and alternates. Your counselor and teacher is going to come around and make sure that you are all set to go. Thank you.